Right, I'm going to do an 8-month review on my Steyr Sport Auto Hunting 5. Like I say, I've had it 8 months now, so I've had it long enough to have shot a considerable amount of rabbits, pigeons, crows, magpies with it, mainly rabbits I have to admit. And I have now got to know the gun really well and know any flaws or whatever with it, any quirks that this particular rifle has. And I have to say that it's the best gun I've ever had. Just get that out of the way straight away. It's fantastic, so good that I used to have a Steyr Renegade as well, my second gun, and that's gone. I've sold that. So this is now the only rifle that I currently own. It's incredible. It's the best hunting rifle I've ever had. I've never been very good at standing shots. Always preferred to lie down or kneel down to take a shot. And this is, I must admit, one of the few rifles that I've had for a long time that I can take consistently accurate standing shots with. And I've shot an awful lot of rabbits out to 30 yards with standing shots with this gun, with clean headshots, which before with my more recent air rifles I have struggled with. It was just the ergonomics of it. The stock fits me almost as if it was a handmade gun for me. The pistol grip fits my hands perfectly. You know, it's just, everything just falls so well into place. The little thumb rest here at the side, the finger grooves, everything. It's just absolutely perfect. It fits me so well. I mean, it's only got a slightly raised comb, but that's absolutely ideal for this scope. It's got a lovely, comfortable stock, nice checkering on the forend, nice grip on the Steyr bit as well. But it actually provides better grip than the checkering. But there you go. So all in all, it's brilliant, really accurate, an extremely good hunting rifle. It's got to be said. Is it perfect? No, obviously, nothing ever is. For starters, it's quite noisy from around the breech area. It's one of the most noisy PCPs as regards the action. I mean, it's not noisy, but it's noisier than the Steyr or the Viral that I was using before, or the BSA was, as regards the action. Obviously, I've got a silencer on it, put a hugget on it. So the muzzle reports like any other rifle really with a hugget on, i.e. negligible. But you do get a bit of a twang from the action. And I'm not sure whether that's because of the auto load thing. I mean, it's not, it's not loud by any extreme, but it is louder than the actions of a Steyr or a Viral. It's still quiet, but it's, it is more noticeable than those other two or three rifles that I've had before this one. So that's one thing. The other thing, really pellet fussy, and the reason for that is these, because with most air rifles, you've only got to really worry about finding the one that suits your barrel for accuracy. On this, you've got two considerations with pellet choice. First off, the normal one, i.e. which pellet shoots best out the barrel of the gun. And then you've got the added selection thing of which pellet is going to seat in the magazines best. If you get pellets that are too small, or certain types of pellet, they fall straight through. Or they grip reasonably, but as soon as you put them in these mags in your pocket or pick them up to load them, a pellet will drop out and you end up missing a shot because there's no actual pellet in the magazine. Not good. So what you have to do is you have to find the perfect pellet for the magazine, and then find the perfect, out of the ones that fit the magazine well, which one of those suits the barrel. After a lot of trying, and I mean a lot, I've been through an awful lot of different makes of pellet, I've settled on H&N Barracuda matches. I like the Barracuda match 177 anyway, because it's a heavy pellet, carries a bit more knockdown power at the target, seems to hold against the wind and whatnot a bit better than a really light pellet as well, and it retains its muzzle velocity, muzzle energy slightly better. And it also, in 4.52, it fits the magazines quite tightly and throws extremely good groups. So if I was to recommend anything, I would say if you're looking at one of these in 177 as a starting point, I mean everyone's different, you know, you might not agree, but as a starting point, the Barracuda matches are well worth a first stab, if you like, in your own quest to find the perfect pellet for the rifle. Hello, we've got a little visitor creeping in here. What are you doing in here? Hey, what are you doing in here? Out you go. Out. 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 Go on. Out. Honestly, patterdales. Yeah, so as I was saying, so with the pellet choice is not as easy as some, because you've got two choices you need to consider. A, the pellets that fit the magazine the best, and also a pellet that gives you really good accuracy. And like I say, H&M Barracuda matches for me work really well. The Bisley's were, Bisley Magnums were a sort of second place there. JSB Exacts, it really didn't like. Wasn't very good with those at all, unfortunately. But there you go. Other than that, it has been a brilliant rifle. It's, like I say, it's dropped lots of game, it's very accurate. It's that instant follow-up shot is incredible. It makes it so useful, it really does. Just having it there like that, snap, instant second shot. And then third or fourth or fifth shot if you need it. It just makes hunting so much more humane. The amount of stuff you lose is cut right down. And it's just really, really good. The balance on the gun is brilliant. I've not had any problems refilling it or anything. It's just been faultless for 8 months. Absolutely faultless. Trigger's superb. Accuracy's been blinding. Getting a good number of shots out of each refill. It's just an awesome thing. Just really, really works well. Wait, Scott, don't you dare. Yeah, so there you go. So all in all, thoroughly recommend it. It's one of the best hunting rifles I've ever had. It's accurate, powerful. It's throwing out, this particular one's throwing out 11.7 foot-pounds, which is pretty good with the H&M Barracudas. Just can't fault it. It's really, really good. Thank you.